Can you not think about something you're facing? When you say, we're facing a situation that makes us feel bad, or makes me feel bad, it is a dire situation, we say, don't face it. Yes, don't look at it, don't talk about it, don't scrutinize it, don't define it, don't repeat it, don't dissect it, don't examine it, don't keep it active in your vibration. Your inner being is not. Your inner being already moved from it and is facing the solution. In other words, when you face the problem, the reason you feel bad is not because there's a problem, it's because the larger part of you is facing the solution and you're facing the problem. When you take your stand and you direct your thought and you discover that you can move your emotion based upon the direction of your thought and that the entire universe moves in cooperation with that focus, now you are a deliberate creator. Because the more you talk about things going wrong, the more you practice the vibration of that and prevent things from going right. You cannot focus upon the absence of what you want and receive the presence of what you want. The problem and the solution are different vibrational frequencies. The frequencies have to match up. The more you push against what you don't want, the more you practice the vibration of it and disallow what you do want. This vibrational reality, by Earth standards, and by physical beings standing outside the vortex, they will say it's not real because it hasn't manifested yet. But we are telling you it is real because it is vibrationally manifested. And if you can accept the reality of it and tune yourself to it, the manifestation has to become real in the full sense of the word, where others can see it. If you practice the feeling of this vibrational reality and you do it enough, you're calling it hopes and dreams and wishes and not yet real. We're calling it the precursor to what is coming. We're calling it the vibrational reality that exists before all reality. We're calling it the furthest expanded version of you. In other words, this is real. This is real and this is now. So, but those who don't know that, don't know that. And you can't convince them that it's real. And when you try, they will do a better job of convincing you that you are crazy than you will do of convincing them that this is real. So what you want to do is find some words that sort of soothe you and them at the same time. So words like this: things are getting better for me. They can't quibble at that. They don't know. How do you know things are getting better? I can feel it, you can say. Well, can you take that to the bank? Eventually. And I don't know what good worrying ever does anybody anyway. I've never known anyone who worried themselves into well-being. I've only known those who hoped themselves in or allowed themselves in or expected themselves in. And anyway, since I can't do anything about it, I choose the thought that feels the best, because that I can do something about. I choose the thought that feels the best. And then, if they're bold, if they're your mother, they'll say, you need to face reality. And you say, I do. I'm facing vibrational reality. I know things are getting better. I can feel it in my being. I know life is supposed to be good. I know that I'm deserving of good things. I know that a lot is coming to us. I'm eager to watch it unfold. I do not believe that there is any moving backwards. I believe that there is only moving forward. I feel optimistic in my being. Maybe it is irrational, given the current state of affairs, for me to feel as good as I do, but I can't help it. I want to feel good, and I do. I want to feel good, and I do. Until that newfound thing you picked up along your physical trail that is hindering you, you will leave it behind. And you know what will be the most wonderful thing about that? As you hold to your convictions about the reality of your vibrational reality, and you don't get sucked back in to facing unwanted stuff, and you do it obviously and out loud and often, when your world turns around, and it will, and it must, it is law, those people who have had the benefit of listening to you will then know, maybe there's something to that. Maybe there's something to that, because it turned out just like she said. She said it would be all right, and it is. She said that she would thrive again, and she is. She said that this too would pass, and it did. Maybe she was wise. Maybe she sensed something. She said she sensed it, and there it is. In other words, when you foretell well-being, because you're looking into the vibrational reality, and you hold yourself in that pattern of thought, the reality has to be the well-being that you have foretold. It has to be. It has to be. So then people who had the benefit of hearing your words when they saw no evidence, and hearing your words when they saw no evidence, and hearing your words when they saw no evidence, who now see evidence, they'll begin to believe as you do in the vibrational reality. Try this just for a little while. Get yourself as best you can into that good feeling place by practicing good feeling emotional words as you're going to sleep and so on. By reaching for the best feeling thought you can find until you are feeling steady about it. It'll be all right. It will be all right. I believe that it will be all right. You've got to know it before your soothing words will soothe. You have to know it. So, do you believe in law of attraction?
Yes.
Do you believe that well-being is the dominant order of the universe?
Yes.
Do you believe that the contrast has caused you to expand? Do you believe that it is good for you to feel good? Do you believe that you have the power to feel good because you have the power to direct your thoughts? Your wish, which is hopeful. Now, the vortex, the edge of the vortex is hope. So if you hang around in hoping and wishing long enough, rather than not expecting or disappointing, if you hang around there enough, the vortex will take you in every now and again and show you something to make you believe it. And the evidence shows up. You say, ooh, look there. Ooh, look there. Savor, savor. Milk it, milk it, milk it, milk it, milk it. Talk about it, talk about it. Milk it, milk it, milk it. Milk it, milk it, milk it, milk it, milk it. Oh, it's gone. But you're in a different place because you stayed there and focused, you see. You'll just get better and better and better at it. It's so easy for us to say to you, because we have clear view of your vibrational reality, that all of this that you've been wishing for is a vivid reality that you are so close to.